Happy New Year's, Cancer. This is your 2018 forecast on the Pretty Tarot YouTube channel. Okay, and so what I'm going to be doing in this reading is I'm going to go briefly over what was experienced in the 2017 year, the past year. I'm going to go over the 2018 focus, 2018 obstacles and challenges, and the 2018 outlook, like how you will handle things this year or how things will look. I'm going to go over jobs, career, money, finances, the love life in 2018, health in 2018, and then finally I'm going to do advice. I already have the cards laid out here because I have so many cards. I didn't want to have to sit there and shuffle them all on camera. Also, keep in mind that because this is a general, it's general to the whole sign of Cancer. So the reading may or may not resonate for that reason, simply because you all have unique energy in your charts that could very well present a similar situation because you guys are Cancers. However, every person, their energy in their chart is as unique as their DNA. So you may have similar situations, but not the exact same situation. So if you seek out a personal reading with me at prettytarot.com, or you can email me at prettytarot@gmail.com, you can get a reading for your specific personal energy and not just what's generalized for the whole entire sign. This can apply to the rising, sun sign, moon sign, and Venus and Mars if it is dominant in your chart, the same way Virgo is dominant in my chart, like it's in, for me, Venus, Mars, and my moon. Okay, so moving forth, I'm going to go ahead and get into the reading. If you see anything that you do not like, understand we have free will to perceive things in either a positive way, where we understand that it is an opportunity to learn for spiritual growth, or know that you have the opportunity to change behaviors, patterns, or things that we're doing to influence positive energies or different outcomes in our lives. Now, some things are destiny, so we may not be able to change every single thing. However, like I said, we can change our perception. Instead of thinking, oh, this is negative, we can look at it as an opportunity to learn for spiritual growth, because that is what we're here to do in this world and in this life. And if you're not growing spiritually, then you're not truly living. And like I said, depending on what's going on for you personally, the cards may be very different in a personal reading for you. All right, get into the reading. In 2017, Cancers, you may have experienced some illumination where things have come forward to you. You got to see some truth. You got to see some details. Things were made aware to you, whether intuitively or just truths coming out. You may have sought the truth, or the truth just may have just come to the surface for you during that year in 2017. You may have had to look at yourself, look at others, look at situations for the truth, or for what's real and what isn't, for reality, maybe seeing the reality in things. Whatever the case is, you became illuminated in that year. You also could have gathered ideas and things as well. And it could have been regarding an earth sign, or you just were dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or someone with earth in their chart. Keep in mind, if you're not aware of what's in somebody's chart, or even what is in your chart, you can go to cafeastrology.com or Google other websites. They may offer free birth and natal charts. Just make sure you know the birth date and the location of birth, and if you're doing this for yourself, your time of birth, and it, you can get that from your birth certificate or find it out from your parent. Anyway, yeah, so you guys could have been doing an earth sign, or someone with earth in their chart, their natal birth chart, or this is someone who they come off as being responsible, organized, stable, secure. They may appear to have money or appear to have themselves together. They could be, like I said, very responsible, hardworking. They may be also stubborn. They may be also a spendthrift, is what I'm hearing, or someone who's frugal. a penny pincher, someone who likes to save. This may also be someone who they do not like to waste things. They're efficient about things. Um, they could be down to earth or grounded, you know. This is also somebody who could be very nurturing to others. They may be a parent, whether it's your parent or it is someone who has children, okay? So they either have these characteristics or whatever, or you may have been taking on these characteristics in 2017. This is also someone who they may think or behave like Robin Hood, you know. They are all about justice and fairness for all and making sure they spread the wealth, making sure they are looking out for others and they're self-sacrificing, things like that. They may even, to some, they may appear to be a common thief, but really what they do is for the greater good of all, you know. They're generous and kind. But, or this, like I said, this could be an earth sign or someone earth in their chart that you were dealing with in 2017, or like I said, you were taking on that energy and things like that. You could have gotten to see the truth about this person, or maybe even realize some truth about yourself. But in any case, you are also focused about either completing some things, completing some projects, or things going up to that next level, wanting to move up to that next level. Maybe you wanted to get a promotion, a raise. Maybe you wanted to escalate to that next upper echelon financially, or maybe you wanted to see progress in your life, or maybe you wanted to go from, being single to dating, or from dating to being in a real relationship or a commitment, or from a relationship to engagement or marriage or having children. Whatever going up to the next level could have meant for you, this is something you could have been going through or focusing on in 2017 or desiring, okay? So that's a brief synopsis of, 2017 for Cancers. You guys, your focus in 2018 is going to be, you guys may become competitive. You guys may be fierce about, things that you're really wanting to achieve, or things that you are trying to win. You may want some victory, but it's competitive. You may have some competitors. You may just have, like I said, have competition this year and battling out, dueling it out for whatever this is you want victory with, or whatever you want to win. Be careful that you are not battling within yourselves and having any internal conflicts or whatever. But I feel like you guys are going to have a very competitive spirit, because you want to win. You want to win in life. And guess what? This is celebrations. This is to me good news. And what do you do when you win? When you have victories, you celebrate. You have fun. You celebrate your victories and things like that. This is celebration. This is good news. And I feel like it's good news of a victory. But for some of you, this could be a third-party situation, and that could be the reason why there is competition or competitiveness, okay? For others of you, there could be an announcement that there is a birth or a child on the way or something, okay? And maybe some of you could be fighting for some sort of pregnancy or something, or some sort of maternity issues. That's a very tiny, small portion of you, whatever. But because, and I say that because you got the Sun card here, which, like I said, that could represent a child. So it's possible for a very small few of you that there is some maternity things you may be battling with, or some, you may be, experiencing a situation where, like I said, there's a third party, or you may be experiencing there's a situation with children and things like that. But I feel like mostly for many of you Cancers, this is about your happiness and celebration and victory, and you're fighting for it. I feel like you guys, your focus is going to be fighting for whatever this is that will bring you victory, that will allow you to celebrate and have good news, and it will affect and influence your happiness, okay? That's what I feel for most of you in 2018 will be your focus. Is fighting for your happiness, fighting for your right to feel victorious and win and come out on top and be happy. Now, and like I said, but, you know, yeah, 2018, obstacles and challenges. You guys may struggle to allow yourself to be free thinkers, allow yourself to be open minded, allow yourselves to be creative, allow yourselves to be youthful in spirit or youthful at heart. Uh, you know, allow yourselves to release that inner child, allow yourselves to be free thinkers and free spirits, and allow yourself to delve into your imagination and your creativity. But like I said, you guys may struggle with that in 2018 as an obstacle or challenge, but that's okay, because that we're here to grow. This is all about spiritual growth, you guys. Now, some of you, it also could be that you may struggle with feeling like you do not fit in, feeling like you don't quite fit in, feeling like you are kind of like isolated, an outsider, or very different from others. Maybe feeling ostracized, like, why don't, they accept me, and things like that. So some of you may struggle with acceptance because maybe you feel different. Maybe you are different. Maybe you express yourself differently. Whatever. Maybe you want to do something different, and maybe others are not very accepting of that. But keep in mind, with the story of the ugly duckling here, the ugly duckling didn't realize that they're different. They're being different. That was unique, but their uniqueness is beautiful and it's regal, and when they fully come into their own and blossom, they're going to be these beautiful swans here. They're not going to be these little small ducks and things. And you guys may need to realize that you don't have to fit in with everybody. You don't have to fit in with their ideals. You don't have to to be as you guys may struggle with the fact that you may need to learn to love and appreciate yourself, regardless if others are accepting of you being different or unique. Okay, so those are some of the obstacles and challenges. But for some of you, but also for others of you, though, it may be this thing of so it's okay to be different. It's okay to be free spirit. It's okay to think outside the box, or jump outside the box, or be youthful at heart, or embrace your inner child, or embrace who you really feel you are at heart. Others of you, like I said, you just may be feeling left out in the cold, neglected, lonely. You may need to find ways to, like I said, to allow yourself to feel included in this world, or allow yourself to feel included in whatever it is. But in a healthy way. So I feel like you guys really need to be careful to not get too hung up on this whole thing of wanting to be accepted, wanting to be a part of what everybody else is, in order to feel validated or whatever. You don't need anybody to put a stamp on approval of anything for you. Some of you may struggle with may find it challenging with your financial situation. Maybe not all of you, because some of you may feel like you don't have enough, or that it's not enough. Maybe you feel like in your life it's just not enough, like in terms of your enjoyment, your happiness. Maybe you feel like you're not getting enough out of life, or out of your job, career, or financial situation, or out of your love life, or whatever area of your life. Some of you could be feeling down and out, or, dealing with depression or feelings and emotions. Others of you could be dealing with literally maybe even your health not being the best. But I feel mostly this is about you guys being able to express who you really are, and not allow yourself to feel like you have to be accepted by everyone, because everyone may not accept who you are or what it is that you do, or you may not fit in with everybody. You guys, like I said, you're going to struggle with whatever anxieties, worries, depression, you know what I'm saying, sadness. I feel like you guys are going to be all in your head. Be careful about this. And what's interesting is Cancer sometimes can be in their head a lot and have some anxieties and things like that. Not all of you, but enough of you do. be careful to not become head cases this year, to not, no offense to that, just stay out of your heads too much, don't worry so much, don't have anxiety, don't allow yourselves to be just like, struggling or having grief or depression, anxiety over things that you really shouldn't, okay? And I feel like I said a lot of it has to do with the fact that you guys may be needing to be willing to come out and be who you are, whatever that could mean, and you might be, like I said, concerned that maybe others are not going to accept you or whatever, but forget that, be true to yourselves. Let your inner spirit out, be free. The 2018 outlook for you guys, like how you'll handle things. It looks like you guys are going to, handle business. And you guys are going to, but you're going to make sure that your heart is in it though. You guys are going to be handling business this year in 2018, but you're going to make sure that your heart is in it, and that you're not just chasing dollars, or you're not just chasing, the prosperity, but that you're also chasing your dreams as well. But you're going to be handling business, in that. And I feel like it'll be sincere, you're going to put your heart into it. You want your heart to be into it, whatever business you're handling or whatever it is that you're pursuing. You guys have an ending here that I feel like you guys are going to make some changes and some transformations and be in a transitional period in this year. But the endings, I don't feel is negative. It's also possible that whatever it is that you're ending, you could be wondering if it needs to be ended or not, or if it still has the possibility to be revived. But if it does, it would take a miracle, or it would take some kind of magic to revive it, because this is Sleeping Beauty, in which, if you know anything about Sleeping Beauty, she was put to rest, an infinite amount of rest that made her appear to not be, come to life or whatever, or be living, because someone, evil witch was jealous of her and decided she was going to, cast her aside. And this rest that, appeared to be, only way she could be revived is through someone coming to rescue her, a prince, and giving her this magical kiss that would revive her. So it could be that you guys could be concerned that there's something that may need to be ended, but you're like wondering if it could be revived or not. Some of you, like I said, could just be in transition, or undergoing major transformations here. But what's interesting is you have a new start or a new beginning, that you guys are really wanting to have here in 2018. And I feel like it's a passionate one. So like I said, you guys are going to be trying to go about things in a way that you're wondering what needs to end, and you're willing to make, to end something that has to. If it can't be revived, you're willing to make transitions and transformations and changes as well. And in things in order to start something new that you'll feel passionate about, and things that you really care about. And it could be a new job or a new career opportunity you're running to seek, or wanting to make a new move to a new location, a new place, or new relationship, whatever it is that you feel passionate about in life, okay? I'm sorry, my throat is dry. Jobs, career, and finances. You guys are going to be seeking to get on your destined path, your spiritual path, your ultimate dream. You guys are going to be seeking purpose with whatever career, job, goals that you guys have, whatever financial goals you guys have. You're seeking to get on your purpose. You're seeking your destiny. You're seeking to follow whatever God-given or purpose you have, or whatever purpose you feel the universe is guiding you guys to. Okay, and I think that's an awesome thing, because it truly is what you guys need to be doing, in order to seek your ultimate happiness in life and the success that you desire to have. And like I said, you guys are going to be going about things this year in 2018 where you are seeking to do what you truly feel passionate about, what is truly in your heart, and not just chasing dollars or chasing opportunities by themselves, but truly wanting to follow your dreams and your passions and make sure that your heart is in it, and you're going to take care of business that way, because you're looking for a passionate start in life, a passionate new beginning, a passionate direction to go into, and that goes with your purpose. You guys I feel like, are going to be trying to empower yourselves and come into your own so that you truly can celebrate and enjoy the finer things in life, because I feel like this is you guys, because it's your card. It's a water sign card, and you guys are a water sign. It also is possible that you could have another water sign or someone with water in their chart influencing your jobs, career, money, and financial area of your life in 2018. It also could be someone who is in touch with their feelings and emotions. They may be intuitive or psychic. They may be someone who, like I said, likes to enjoy the finer things in life. If this isn't you, they may enjoy drinking. They may enjoy being around beaches and water, and they may be kind, caring, nurturing, sensitive. They may also be a little dramatic, and they may also be someone who, you have to be careful to not hurt their feelings, because they may be sensitive themselves, but they're definitely compassionate and caring, nurturing towards others or whatever. But I definitely feel like this is about you guys coming into your own, because you desire in your career, jobs, and finances to really succeed and empower yourselves, and so that you can celebrate in life, and you want to get on your purpose and do what you feel is what you desire. You guys really have some desires here. You guys really have some dreams and goals and passions, and you really are going for it in 2018. I feel you guys will also achieve it in 2018 as well. Okay, so that's the good news. Now, in your love life, Cancer, you guys have a past life relationship that you could be dealing with. You have known each other before. You guys have someone who is a possible soulmate, or a possible twin flame, or a possible karmic soulmate. Okay, we have many soulmates, whether they're twins, and they say we don't, but I believe we do, because I've met them before in my own experience. We have many just general soulmates. We have many karmic mates, okay? And these are people you have probably known in a past life before. It's possible you also they could be someone from your past as well, okay? Someone you were prior acquainted with or whatever. But it's saying you have known each other before, so that's an influence here in your love life in 2018. Whoever this is that is coming forth could be a twin soul, they could be a karmic mate, they could be a soulmate, they could be someone that is from your past, okay? Whether it's the distant past or the recent past or whatever, you are somehow acquainted spiritually or just physically in this real life, okay? That's going to influence you guys' situation here, but you have the leadership card here. But this card is pointing out to you that you're going to need to extend an olive branch and be peaceful, and you're going to need to be the one to lead the way and take that step towards either making peace with whoever this is from your past life or from your past period, okay? Because you may experience I feel like a new outlook here, a new fresh start. And it's because you guys are going to try to either put a positive spin on the situation, a golden spin on the situation, a valuable spin on the situation, or you're going to try to spun thread out of gold. This card is also about recognizing what someone is contributing to the situation, whether they're recognizing what you're contributing to a situation or you're recognizing what they're contributing, recognizing their positive efforts or yours, giving credit where credit is due, being, you know, like I said, just being acknowledged, period, being seen, being heard, you know, and putting in the good work. Okay, putting in the good efforts, you know, but I feel like you guys are going to have the opportunity to take the lead and, like I said, make peace with this person, whatever the conflict may have been before or could be. And, you know, you're going to be the one who need to be the bigger person about it. Now, some of you may or may not like hearing that. Don't take it up with me. These are the messages, okay? Because this reading is mostly about you. It's possible that the other person may need to do this, be the one to take the lead and make peace and things like that and put this positive spin and acknowledge you. It's possible, you know, or you're the one who needs to do this. Whatever the case is, with that happening, you have a new, fresh start, a new, fresh outlook. This, you know, a new beginning, a new relationship, a new opportunity, okay? In your love life. Now, like I said, this could be someone from a past life, or this could be someone, you know, that could be like I said, from a past situation. You know, maybe it's an ex, maybe it's someone you were prior acquainted with and maybe you didn't get to date them or anything, whatever. Okay, just keep all this in mind in 2018. That's what you kind of got to look forward to or have energy to work with. I'm sorry, my throat is so dry. All the talking I've been doing to do these videos today and the readings. In your health, you guys got victory, you got success, you got good health in 2018. And you guys are getting the light shining upon you. I feel like you're also being blessed in the health sector of your life in 2018. It also could be that all of the positive things that happened to you in this year, all the hard work pays off, and it just affects you overall in the most positive way, because our health is definitely affected by the things that we're experiencing in our lives, especially in different areas of our life. But you guys, you have victory here, you have success. You have, I feel like with the divine helpers, you kind of going to be, you know, have guidance in that area as well in your life with health. You guys are going to be empowering yourselves and making sure that you are looking after yourselves and taking care of yourselves, and that you are taking whatever it is that you need to do or have to do, and whatever you have to work with to make sure that you are working your charm, your magic, or just, you know, use it. This is also about medicine, I feel, you know, but I feel like I'm getting for some of you guys natural medicine. I feel like you guys are just going to have a really good year for health. Okay, so if any of you have been struggling with any health issues, I feel like you're going to overcome that, because you're going to take the empowering approach. You're not going to sit back and wait, you know, for someone to rescue you. You guys are going to just step up to the plate, and you're going to, I feel like some of you are going to take a holistic approach or a natural approach. Some of you are going to just take the approach of, I'm going to get proactive and do everything I can in my power to make my health become good health, or become healthy again, or to improve my health, or whatever. I love this. And you do have victory with that, okay? So you guys are going to have a good year for health. Now, with the Eight of Swords here, I feel like this is about the fact that maybe you guys at some point would have experienced just feeling worn out. You know what I'm saying? Worn out, feeling tired, old and worn out, or whatever, to the point where the other shoe's falling off and you're laying down there taking a rest or whatever. But I feel like you guys are going to overcome this exhaustion, you know, that you may experience in this year. And like I said, it's going to be because you guys are going to take the handles here, and you're going to work on your health and improve it. You're going to be victorious in it. And like I said, I feel like some of you are going to get into more medicines, natural medicines, eating healthier, things like that, exercise or whatever. You may go to the doctor when you know you need to more often and things like that, and follow their advice. For others of you, like I said, beyond exhaustion, you may, some of you may have been holding yourself hostage to bad habits, you know, and things like that in regards to your health. Some of you may have been feeling limited or restricted in regards to what you could do about your health, or in regards to your situation, period, that could have been affecting your health as well. Like I said, I feel like you guys are going to take the reins here and take control, take charge, and really make things happen for yourself in a positive way in regards to your health and other areas of your life. That's going to allow you to feel victorious, and you're going to see those blessings there with things working out in that area of your life and other areas of your life. Now, the advice I have for Cancer here: stay optimistic, stay hopeful, maintain having good faith, and be positive. Okay, that's the advice for you guys in 2018. You definitely have new passionate beginnings. You got this twice with the Ace of Wands. Okay, definitely continue to make sure that you are seeking out those new passionate beginnings. Okay, the opportunity is there. Also keep in mind that don't be harsh on yourself, and don't allow others to be harsh on you. Whatever you have your heart set on, you keep your heart focused there. Do not allow others to, you know, criticize you or judge you or be negative or things like that. And don't criticize or be negative or judge yourself in a harsh way. Whatever you have your heart set on, keep your heart set on it. Be hopeful and optimistic about this new opportunity. Stay passionate about this new opportunity and start. Push away naysayers. Push away your own doubts. Okay, push away all this being in your head and you know, and these worries and anxieties and fears and things. Push that away. Push that away. You know, no fears, no worries, no stresses. Push all of that doubt away. Okay. Whether it's from others or from yourself. Unlikely. What's unlikely is, and this is the clarifier I pulled for this unlikely card, is it is unlikely that you will become defeated. It is unlikely that you will lose. It is unlikely that you will struggle or suffer in this year. So don't allow yourself to, like I said, succumb to feeling like you are losing or like you are at a loss, or that, you know, don't allow yourself to be so in your head with these doubts, these worries, these fears, you know, that are presented in your obstacles and your challenges this year. Okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't have regrets or anything like that, you know, because only you can cause yourself to feel defeat, because this card is about feeling defeated. This is about feeling betrayed. This is about feeling outright down, and, you know, where you could be just feeling destroyed, or, you know, depressed to the utmost. This is also about, you know, feeling so down and exhausted and run down and poor health and things like that. This is unlikely for you guys though in this year. Okay, but I feel like it's because you guys are going to, like I said, empower yourselves. You guys are going to empower yourselves here, you know, and like I said, you're going to avoid allowing negativity to shadow you guys. Okay, whether it's your own doubts or someone else's and things like that. And you got the King of Air here. A lot of times for me, of course, this could be an air sign or someone with air in their chart or whatever, or just someone who's, you know, they're more rational. They're more about facts and things like that. You know, they're very straight up for blunt, whatever, that kind of thing. So you could have someone like this influencing your situation. They might even could be helpful to you, but I feel more so like a lot of times this card is about using your rationale, doing your research, using your wisdom, your experience, and and good common sense and things like that, and getting smart and deciding to get focused and cut away what no longer serves your purpose. And I feel like you're being advised to do that. Get focused, cut away what no longer serves your purpose. Make sure you do your research. Make sure you're diligent about, whatever this is that you choose to pursue, and don't allow yourself to get too caught up in your emotions. Sometimes go to that rational side of yourself so that you can stay out of your head here, because this is being in your head because of your feelings, your emotions, your mental emotional hang-ups and things like that, your mental emotional limitations, or someone else setting, holding limitations over you and telling you you can't do this or you can't do that, that's ridiculous, or you telling yourself this and that. Okay, this person wouldn't do that. This person would just decide to ignore the emotions and things like that and go with rationale and do their research. And this person is confident and they cut out the BS and they get focused and they decide to pursue whatever it is they want to pursue. This is energy that is impartial, brilliant, professional, diplomatic, and this card is advising you. It says speak your mind with confidence. It's a confident person. Seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional consideration. So I was on right with that card, and that was my interpretation before even reading this. But and you guys have share your gifts. Okay, share your gifts. We all have gifts. Share them. In doing so, you build positive relationships with others. You build positive bridges with each other, and with others that can help you. You're building a reciprocal relationship that can bring about positivity, support, and acceptance. You're also building positive karma, but you're also exposing yourself to potential opportunities when you share your gifts. Okay, because someone will take notice and say, oh wow, you're really talented, you're really this, you're really that. That's going to help you a lot. It's going to bring a lot of positive energy your way. That's going to help you not struggle with your doubts and your fears and your feeling like you can't be accepted for who you are or what you're good at and things like that. I feel like this also will help you in your love life. And also I feel like overall this will help you get on your purpose and your jobs and your career and your finances and things like that. Okay, I am so sorry, my throat is just so dry. A lot of talking I've been doing today. But final advice card: talk to God, talk to the Creator, talk to divine spirit, talk to the angels, talk to the universe, meditate. But I believe in God, so there's nothing wrong with that. Whatever you guys believe in, that is a positive higher source than ourselves, open yourselves up to that positive spiritual energy, because it will help you and will help guide you and help steer you in the right direction so that you can understand truly what your purpose is and what's for you and who's for you and what isn't, and help keep you balanced in life. We can't do it all by ourselves all the time, so sometimes you have to go to that higher spiritual energy and seek it out when you feel doubts, when you feel there's no one else to go to or turn to, or when you feel like there is no other way or you're not sure what to do. Okay, so that is your 2018 reading, forecast, Cancer. And if you're interested in getting a personal reading to see what personal energy comes up for you in your reading, You can go to my website, prettytarot.com, and email me at prettytarot@gmail.com. For those of you who would like to support this channel, you can go to paypal.com, paypal.me/prettytarot, okay? And I appreciate you guys. May you prosper in this new year of 2018. Hit the like button if you like, and subscribe if you're not already to know when new readings are coming up. Peace.